Hello and welcome back, or just welcome. I'm not too sure. I just can't seem to get my hair right. But today I'm going to be using this Shavette. I'm going to go ahead and change this blade out though. I'll be using the other half of the same blade, this Astra Superior Platinum. Great blade. That's it. And for the soap for today, I'm going to be using this Sterling Lightest Red. Now, I just got out of the shower, but I'm still going to go ahead and add some warm water to my face just to get it on there. And with the warm water as well, I'm going to go ahead and put some into my soap. That is called blooming. So the water that's in that soap right now is called bloom water. And I'm going to go ahead and take my brush and put some water in that as well. And that's pretty much it for preparation. I'm just going to give that soap a little bit of time. I do have another option here if I don't do as great as I used to. The straight edge. I do have my double edge on standby, just in case. Yeah, that's about it for prep. We'll go ahead and call this soap done, actually, just for time. Dump that blue water in my hand. Don't let it go to waste. Now today I will actually be shaving it all off. You can tell I don't really have much trouble. It's only been like a day, but this is going to. It's actually the whole reason why I'm shaving this morning. It's about 6:45 in the morning. But I'm gonna go golfing today, so that's what the shirt's for. I'll go ahead and load my soap up. Just put that on my face, paint it on. Now, you could bowl lather. I'm not much of a fan of that, though. Alright. Usually what I do right after I've gotten the lather on is I'll clear up down there. Go ahead and clear up right there. And clear up right around here. It doesn't want to come off. There we go. So I know where I'm cutting. That's good. It's great lather. Great. I actually started wet shaving with a straight edge, so there was a time when I first got a double-edged razor where I normally when you first start with a straight edge razor, you're gonna want to take your double edge and go through and get any spots that you might not have done too great. With me, it was the opposite. Now, since I was more comfortable with a straight edge, when I first started my double edge journey, I actually had to go through and brush it up with my straight edge. This could be really intimidating at first. I know I was scared when I first started it, but when I first started it, I barely even cut myself. So it's really not as difficult as it seems. Although there are some tricky areas where you gotta learn. But overall, it's really not that bad. And when you do end up cutting yourself, I'll probably show you today. It's also really not too bad. I'm debating whether I even want to shave this off. Yeah. Just gonna go for it, I think. Oh. Too late now. Yeah. It's gonna have to come off. Well. And this was really my problem area. Still is. I don't know what's that. No, that doesn't mean it's gonna be your problem area, but for me it is. If you're still building confidence, I'd recommend you go slow like that everywhere, because that's what will really help you get a good shave. Now, if you're taking off a lot of growth like I am right there, you want to go with really, really short strokes. Should also be said that I'm expecting some irritation in that area. It's not recommended that you do that, but this is my other problem area. I'm expecting to cut myself here. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and rinse that off and see what we miss. Not too bad. That is a cold soap. I'm gonna go to the double edge for a second pass here, just because I don't want to be too aggressive on my face. This is obviously less aggressive. Some heat in this. Actually, I'm gonna go against the grain. All over on this pass, which I wouldn't recommend for you to do, but if you know your face and you know you can get away with it. Smooth. That is very, very smooth. Now, if you've been noticing, I've been going really shallow against there. Because you get a good shave out of that. If you're too aggressive, you're just gonna eat your face up. It's about the last thing you want to do. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. So my razor, I'm gonna get it apart and rinse out the inside. Make sure there's no gunk or anything built up in there. Oops. Didn't quite mean to do that. Now I'm gonna change it to cold water. There. Get all this soap out of my brush too. Now I just took soap out of my brush. I just got the majority of it out, but there's still soap in there. It's important to not think you need more soap than you actually do. You'd be surprised how much soap a brush can hold. Alright, now I'm gonna rinse that off. I'm gonna take my alum block, just run it over. Ooh, yeah, you can see I got a really shallow cut there. But take it over everywhere. Nothing. A little bit right here, right here. A little bit down there. Ooh. Quite a bit right here. Nothing. Yeah, you really got bad right here, right around here. Yeah, I can even see it. Oh, maybe next time I should just stick to the double edge. take a towel and yeah, you can see right there. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna take my Thayers. This says witch hazel and aloe. It's gonna help soothe your skin. You don't need a lot of it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. It's nothing difficult, nothing to be afraid of. That's it.